What's up, gamers? This is Dave from Tabletop Videos, and I'm curious about something. How many of you like solving puzzles? Not jigsaw puzzles, but thinky puzzles. My guess is most of you. To paraphrase Wikipedia, a puzzle is a game that tests a person's ingenuity. Every board game that I've played has had some kind of puzzle element to it. Where do I place this worker? Which cards do I draft? Which option do I choose to help me win? So today I want to share something that contains several puzzles. It can be played solo or with a group, and you can pick it up for 15 bucks. Welcome to Wish You Were Here. No, not that one. This is a set of 5 postcards that contains over 20 well-designed puzzles that were created by the puzzle masterminds at the Enigma Emporium, Logan Giannini and Chiara Foss. First of all, the artwork and design on these postcards are fantastic. They look and feel exactly like postcards you would pick up at a Disney World gift shop. Each card contains 4 to 6 puzzles that you'll need to solve using your code cracking skills as well as a fair amount of research. Let's take a peek at the first card just to get a little tasty taste of what's in store. On the front it says Wish You Were Here. And it also says the word collegamento. You might have to look that word up because I have no idea what it means. On the back, there's a stamp of a guy who looks a little bit like Santa Claus. There's a bunch of 4-digit numbers, which could be anything really, and a little introduction note that starts with, "Hello, detective. You'll not know my name, but I know you, and I know your impressive reputation as a breaker of codes and solver of crimes." Now, I'm not going to read the whole thing because I don't want to spoil it for you, but this card itself has 4 different puzzles on it. If you get stuck, you can go to the website and it'll give you little hints that'll nudge you in the right direction, and if you're totally stuck, you can just grab the whole solution. At least that's how I think it works. I've never really had to use it. Never had to use that option. Anyway, each postcard gives you little bits and pieces of a storyline that come together to form this really awesome story. And you're going to want to write down all of those answers for everything that you find, because once you've solved all the puzzles, there will be a test. The test will allow you to verify answers and receive a very rewarding conclusion to this story. And I say this story because the dynamic duo that created these cards have also created 3 additional sets of postcards, 2 of which take this story even further. And if that's not enough, there's also Carte Rouge, which is described as an intricate narrative told through a deck of cards. I finally started tackling this beast and I am seriously blown away by how great this thing is. It was in development for 2 years and you can really tell how much time and effort was put into this. On top of that, there's a Kickstarter going on right now for the 2nd season of these addicting little puzzle cards, and you'll find a link for that and everything else I've talked about in the description below. So how much time will this first set take to play? My guess is that if you're flying solo, these will take anywhere from 3 to 6 hours. Of course, that amount would likely be reduced if you have more people working on them, assuming, of course, they don't slow you down. So why do I think you should pick this up? Well, instead of doing something passive like binge watching The Witcher or, God forbid, Tiger King, you can do something active that really gets your brain working. It's a fantastic way for families and couples to spend time together working on something cooperatively, and because there's no destructive elements in the cards, once you're done, you can pass them along to a family member or friend and see if they can solve them too. Let me just say this again. The bang for your buck for these cards is through the roof, and if you're a gamer, we already know you like solving problems and puzzles, so if you haven't already tried these things, you should absolutely check them out. Have you completed Wish You Were Here or any of the other Enigma Emporium products? Are you interested in doing so? If so, leave a comment below. All right, folks, that is it for this one. Give that like button a little tickle and subscribe if you feel like it. You know the drill. Thanks for watching, and go play some games.